company. Dr. Alex Osterwalder is co-founder of Strategizer. Strategizer is a company that Dr. Alex Osterwalder works for. He is one of the world's important innovation specialists. He is also known as entrepreneur, public speaker, and author on an international stage. The Strategizer is a leading organization with us technology. He also founder of the business model canvas (BMC) and provide a design, refine and improve a business model online. That's why Dr. Alex Osterwalder is an influential innovation expert in the world. The company also does not target a specific customer in order to provide this service, so they are open to organizations and business that use their service. Vision. The vision for the Strategizer Osterwalder company is to harmonizing profits and environmental sustainability. Besides that, Strategizer Osterwalder company also transform data and any ideas from the entrepreneurial business model canvas (BMC) to a concrete and visual. This is for to allowing the idea of entrepreneur to become a reality for the first time they do. Mission. The mission for the Strategizer Osterwalder company are to design the global standard and platform for the universal business challenge. At the same time, Strategizer Osterwalder company also wants shift mindset to transform strategy, innovation, organization, and culture. The objective. The objective for the Strategizer Osterwalder company is to open the potential of millions of people or entrepreneurs to create the value for themselves, organizations, and communities. Besides that, the Strategizer Osterwalder company will succeed when inspired people gain the clarity to drive healthy growth and build and better companies around the world. Issue and problem. The first issue is the business model cannot solve the real issue. The majority of entrepreneurs will create new businesses, whether they are for largest corporation or startup. Before the drawing in the business model canvas exists, they will have to deal with the underlying problem BMC. The business model canvas (BMC) plans is the insufficient to address the issue in a way that ensures the product is successful and the customer preferred option. At the start of the business, the consumer group will be prosperous, but the success will fade over time. This is due to the fact that other businesses have adopted the business model canvas philosophy or strategy, which influences customers to switch stock provider when expenses are high but sales are low. This results in losses. Second issue is too many people still stuck in technology, innovation, and product thinking. There are business owners who are unaware of the business model canvas. Moreover, without acting to sketch, ideas can only be conceived and hallucinated. This results in no vision, mission, process, and goal in the product's production. It is your obligation as an entrepreneur to draw an idea using the business model canvas. If it is not done, the company will not be able to expand and will not be able to make the notion a reality. Dr. Alex Osterwalder added that many business people lack focus when developing their goods or service. Entrepreneurs consider wanting to design their own product, but they do not consider how innovation the product will be. Consequently, their business will not expand and achieve greater success. Third issue. As an entrepreneur, sketch out a great businessman on paper will make the entrepreneurs fall victim to the myth of the product idea. Every entrepreneur will work to create innovation through their idea in order to satisfy customer needs and wishes. Business model canvas sketch and are used, copied, and employed by some entrepreneurs. As a result of employing the same papers, identical item and business practice exist. This will result in competition, which will slow down the business operation and its ability to turn a profit. Due to the fact that most entrepreneurs still operate their businesses using conventional method, Dr. Alexander material is not well understood, which contributes to the adoption of other business model canvas BMC entrepreneurs. Challenges. How to prove the product to the customer. All companies or businessmen will have challenges such as how to prove the customer about the existence or function of a product. As said by Dr. Alice Osterwalder, your job is to prove through the brochure from a product that does not exist to a product that does exist. If the customer still does not understand the product, then you as an entrepreneur must change or rearrange the brochures so that your customer can trust the product, and only then can you continue making technology prototypes. After that, you use the business model canvas like a scoreboard where you map out your first idea, but you consistently adapt it until you have enough evidence that your business model canvas could work, and that's when you start to scale. Solution. First solution is the strategy used for the venture growth. The strategy used for venture growth is to design a business model like an architect design building. Also, the strategy is to use simple visual tools such as a business model canvas that allow any entrepreneur and any business model to turn their idea into something concrete and visual. Next, provide value proposition for each of these customer segment and how to reach this customer through the channel and type of relationship formed with customer. Then, of course, capture the value with the revenue stream again by describing the things needed to build a business, the key resources, the assets that needs to be honored to build a business model, the key activity that need to be truly skilled to create and deliver value. And having defined it quickly, individual needed to have a business model structure. Second solution is the suggested strategy toward creation with justification. The suggested strategy towards creation is to accept that if an idea is truly innovation and disruptive, that a risk and uncertainty are at a maximum when starting out and do not know if it will work. So the job of an entrepreneur is not to build something like a product, but to reduce risk by building something that no one cares about or does. The trick is to always adapt, and when you have enough evidence, then go and build a prototype of the technology. Next, it is increasingly a profession, a discipline that can be learned. But of course, as in tennis, not everyone will be Roger Federer or Rafael Nadal. Conclusion. In this talk, Alex Osterwalder presents a cunningly designed business model that could help everyone become a disruptor in their field. Even if they do not have the technical know-how, this is because not everyone can be an inventor because it requires a lot of technical talent and expertise in many things with years of study. In fact, although an entrepreneur, Ali Asawada explained their motivation, entrepreneurship and disruption are not about creative genius.